going to fly high. Get amongst the guys in Tamar Island. Tamar Island. We're amongst the reeds.
Somewhere sad and warm sea sand. All the places we play hide and seek, and I breathe warm air. Your stare, I hold close to me, natural empathy.
What do you reckon about that? That's some mad scenery. Just if our wings would work, eh? Who forgot they had wings? All of us, fuck it. Grow. Get amongst the guys. Life's beautiful. Just like duck our dad. Beautiful. Let's get amongst it. Shine. Don't forget that you can fly too. Ha! Heal your broken wings, and we will fly once again. Love yous.
There's something happening here, but what it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop, children. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds are getting so much resistance from behind. Time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and they're carrying signs, mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Strikes deep into your life, it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man come and take you away. We better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going. We better stop. What's that sound?
If you talk all the time, you'll never hear what anybody else has to say. And therefore all you'll have to talk about is your own conversation. The same is true for people who think all the time. That means, when I use the word think, talking to yourself. Subvocal conversation, the constant chit-chat of symbols and images and talk and words inside your skull. Now, if you do that all the time, you'll find that you've nothing to think about except thinking. And just as you have to stop talking to hear what others have to say, you have to stop thinking to find out what life is about. And the moment you stop thinking, you become into immediate contact with what Korzybski called so delightfully the unspeakable world, unspeakable world, unspeakable world, unspeakable world, unspeakable world, unspeakable world, unspeakable world. The most ordinary sights and sounds and smells, the texture of shadows on the floor in front of you, all these things without being named and saying that's a shadow, that's red, that's brown, that's somebody's foot. When you don't name things any longer, you start seeing them. Because, say, when a person says, I see a leaf, immediately one thinks of a spearhead-shaped thing outlined in black and filled in with flat green. No leaf looks like that. No leaves are not green. That's why Lao Tzu said, the 5 colors make a man blind, the 5 tones make a man deaf. Because if you can only see 5 colors, you're blind. And if you can only hear 5 tones in music, you're deaf. You see, if you force sound into 5 tones, you force color into 5 colors, you're blind and deaf. The world of color is infinite, as is the world of sound. And it is only through stopping, fixing conceptions on the world of color and sound that you really begin to hear it and see it. Let me say again, I'm not talking about the ordering of ordinary everyday life in a reasonable and methodical way as being school teacherish and saying, nice, if you were nice people, that's what you would do. For heaven's sake, don't be nice people. But the thing is that unless you do have that basic framework of a certain kind of order and a certain kind of discipline,
cry every night, every night, every night, every night, every night. If I was Earth, I would cry every night, every night, every night, every night, every night. If I was Earth, I would cry every night. Try as I might, let the tears cleanse mankind to new heights. If I was darkness, I would make friends with light. I back down and show society sight. That's right, if I was sin, I'd take a holiday and never come back. I'd learn to smile about something yellow and stop wearing black. If I was murder, I'd give back the lives I'd taken, touch them and tell them, sorry, I was mistaken. If I was murder, I'd stop dead in my tracks, beg for forgiveness and I'd give it all back. If I was cancer, I think I'd change my name to gifted, so I could smile instead of frown at all the spirits I lifted. I'd give children life, I'd never take it away, give them a chance to grow and do things their way. But I'm none of these things, I'm just a man like you. So as the earth, I could do all the earth could do. If I was Earth, I would cry every night, every night, every night, every night, every night. If I was Earth, I would cry every night, every night, every night, every night, every night. If I was money, I would take myself outside and hide it, so the world could just finally stop being divided. I would grow in the crops, but only African earth, so that people could eat and finally quench their thirst. If I was alcohol, I'd sober up, realize I'm useless. Fake confidence and violence, man doesn't need to use this. If I was religion, I'd convert to choice. Thou shalt believe in thou heart, not one voice. Thou shalt open thou eyes and learn from life's lessons. Let the earth be your teacher and family provide blessings. If I was doubt, I'd find every ear in the world. Whisper you can do it, don't be scared of the world. If I was war, I would trade all havoc for peace. Use the power I had gained, set the world free. But all dreams aside, it still doesn't feel right, 'cause I know that my earth, she cries at night. If I was earth, I would cry every night, every night, every night, every night, every night. If I was earth, I would cry every night, every night, every night, every night, every night. If I was earth, I would cry every night, every night, every night, every night, every night. If I was earth, I would cry every night, every night, every night, every night, every night. If I was murder, I'd stop dead in my tracks, beg for forgiveness and I'd give it all back. If I was murder, and give back the lives I've taken, touch them and tell them, sorry, I was mistaken. If I was murder, I'd stop dead in my tracks, beg for forgiveness and I'd give it all back. If I was murder, I'd stop dead in my tracks and beg for forgiveness and I'd give it all back. If I was earth, I would cry every night, every night, every night, every night, every night. If I was earth, I would cry every night, every night, every night, every night, every night. If I was earth, I would cry every night, every night, every night, every night, every night. If I was earth, I would cry every night, every night, every night, every night, every night. If I was earth, I would cry every night, every night. If I was earth, I would cry every night, every night.
John Rastafari.
somewhere sad at warm sea, sad all the places we play hide